While many may hold the belief that humans are often the most violent and cruel creatures on Earth, it's essential to recognize that there are numerous examples of human kindness and goodwill towards one another. In today's video, we'll share the touching story of a homeless dog with a note and shed light on the fate of dogs born on the streets. The heart-wrenching necessity of parting with a beloved pet is a truly devastating experience. In the case of a wonderful dog named Fatty McFat, his owner found herself in a challenging situation. Stricken by illness and left without a home, she realized that she could no longer provide the care and love her cherished dog deserved. Despite her desperate pleas to friends and acquaintances for help in adopting Fatty, she faced rejection from everyone she approached. Undeterred, she reached out to an astonishing 50 different animal rescue organizations. However, her hopes were repeatedly dashed when these organizations learned of an incident involving Fatty biting a human. Feeling increasingly desperate, she ultimately made the most difficult decision of her life, leaving Fatty at the doors of a veterinary clinic. Fatty arrived at the clinic cocooned in his favorite blanket, with an ample supply of food and water in his crate. It's challenging to fathom the emotions that must have consumed the woman at that heart-wrenching moment. The clinic staff discovered Fatty and immediately noticed a poignant note accompanying him. The note read, "My name is Fatty McFat. I am aggressive only because I'm scared. My owner loves me very much. I am their life. My human went homeless and found out they have a disease and cannot care for me. Please don't judge them. They tried to rehome me on many documented attempts. No one cared, attempted to vet. They did not care. Called the police, dog warden, did not care. I know my human loves me because they were and are the only one who gave every attempt to save me, love me and pamper me. It's not fair for me to live in a car, which I have been for 2 months, and my human cries every day that they are sorry and love me. I am very, very overly protective of my human and will bite anyone who comes near them or I feel is a threat. My human went homeless due to my biting. All my human wants is for me to have a chance to be treated with care, dignity, and love me no matter the outcome. My human is heartbroken and very sad it has come to this. No one would help Fatty McFat." This touching story stirred the hearts of all at the clinic, prompting them to extend their assistance to Fatty. After a thorough checkup, it was revealed that Fatty was in excellent health. The clinic staff decided to transfer him to a no-kill shelter, where they continued to exhibit exceptional kindness and compassion. Remarkably, the shelter's employees managed to locate Fatty's owner and assured her that they would care for her dog until she could reclaim him. Lisa Agresti, the director of the foundation, expressed, "This is one of those times where we have the room and we can help." However, the story didn't conclude there. Local news channels became involved and brought forward heartwarming news. Fatty's owner had already secured a full-time job and was determined to reunite with Fatty as soon as her financial situation improved. In the meantime, the dedicated staff and volunteers of the Simon Foundation, where Fatty now resides, have lovingly committed to caring for the adorable pit bull and providing him with all the love and attention he deserves. Fatty's remarkable journey underscores the kindness and compassion of numerous individuals who extended their helping hands to ensure his well-being and reunification with his owner. Regrettably, most abandoned dogs don't share the same fortune. If these animals remain unadopted in shelters for extended periods, they often face euthanasia. Moreover, domesticated animals left to fend for themselves on the streets typically have a precarious existence due to their unfamiliarity with such harsh conditions. Tragically, numerous animals find themselves homeless due to various human-related issues. The world is burdened with an excessive population of such animals, and there are 2 primary paths to their homelessness. These animals are either born on the streets or once had homes, but ended up on the streets for various reasons. Such misfortunes might result from animals getting lost, being abandoned by their owners. Humans bear responsibility for both categories of homeless animals. Notably, animals born on the streets are descendants of previously domesticated animals that were cast aside. These creatures gave birth to successive generations on the streets, perpetuating this cycle of homelessness unless individuals intervene by adopting them. According to some scientists, the first type of stray dogs, those born homeless, exhibit behaviors reminiscent of wolves. They often lose their fear of humans and wild animals. At the slightest sign of aggression or scent of blood, they can become aggressive themselves. Biologists have observed that stray dogs retain many ancient instincts of wild animals, which domesticated dogs may have lost over time. In comparison to domestic dogs, strays display greater adaptability to adverse environmental conditions and can engage in competitive interactions not only with one another but also with humans. Interspecies competition may arise, particularly for food sources, including scraps from homeless individuals. Homeless dogs typically form packs consisting of 5 to 10 individuals, each with distinct roles and hierarchies. Within these packs, there is typically a dominant and aggressive male who serves as the leader. He also demonstrates intelligence in selecting routes and strategies, imposing his decision role. Scout dogs track prey and drive it towards the leader, who lies in ambush. Should you encounter a pack of stray dogs, it's advisable to approach with confidence and